What's going on, guys? It's your boy Legitimate here, back with another video, and today, thank you guys for 4,801 subscribers. We hit 4,800 finally. Yeah, I've been wanting to hit that for a while, but we are almost at 5,000 subscribers, so let's make sure to smash that subscribe button, because only 8% of you watching right now are subscribed, so that means 92% of you aren't, so make sure to smash that subscribe button. But today, we have a special video with
Lizzie.
We did this video, I would say almost a year ago now.
No, it was about a year ago.
Yeah, about a year ago.
Because it was about when this quarantine stuff was going on and happening. So
right.
It was about a year ago.
So what we did was she rated 10 of my shoes, and we literally just rewatched that video, and I only have 3 of those shoes out of the 10 we did, which is funny because I got rid of all of them.
So in the future we can look back on this video.
But
and
these are mostly Jordans and things, so I'm hopefully not getting rid of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna jump right into the video. Thank you, Lizzie, for coming in and filming with me so I can get more views. But let's just jump right into it. Shoe number 1. Do you know what these are called?
Air Maxes.
Really? Which ones?
Aren't they the 270 Reacts or 90?
No.
90?
They're 2090s.
Okay, I knew it was. I knew it was
So these are the 2090s.
They're not Reacts.
No.
You said you want the Reacts.
Yeah.
Right. What
270.
270 Reacts. Okay, that's why I was confused.
Okay.
Sorry.
As I was brutally interrupted.
Excuse
These
me.
are the Air Max 2090s. I got these for Christmas. I think this is the first colorway to release. Pretty simple. I really do like them. Basically, today's video is Lizzie's going to be rating all these shoes 1 to 10. 1 being how much she doesn't like them at all. 10 being she likes them the most out of all of them. So, what would you rate the Air Max 2090?
So, I would rate it. Oh, well.
And you can do 0.5 and point
I didn't
whatever
realize
you
how
think.
heavy it was.
Oh, yeah. It's just back heavy because of the air bubble.
Yeah. So I'm going to rate this a 9 out of 10. I have Air Max 270s, and from my experience, I know this is a different model, but they aren't that comfortable, in my opinion. I don't know what your opinion is about them. Comfort level?
They're average.
They're okay.
Yeah.
So I'm rating them a 9 out of 10. I do like the colorway. I feel like it would go with a lot just because it has a hint of orange and blue. And then, of course.
White, yeah.
Yes. So it would go with a lot. The reason I gave it a 9 out of 10 is just because I know it's not that comfortable.
Yeah.
So definitely 9 out of 10.
Do you like the style on them?
I
think
do.
it's a little futuristic.
It is futuristic.
Like it released in 2019.
It's definitely very modern.
Alright, the next shoe would be the Concord Bred 11 Lows. I got these at the beach back in June, July area. I would say out of all my Jordans, this would probably be I obviously love all my Jordans, but this is probably one of my least favorites. I don't know why. I definitely love this one, but if I had to get rid of a few, this one would definitely be one of them. Definitely a really cool shoe, the mix up of the Concord on the top and the Bred on the bottom, which is the 2 most popular 11 models of all time, which are high tops, and they moved this one to a low top. Lizzie, what do you think about these, and what would you rate them?
So I like the colorway. I do like the red and the black and the white. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I just, as a girl, I just don't like they're not my favorite Jordans. I'm more of a, a 1, Air Jordan 1 type of girl. I just am not, I don't really like the way, the style, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I do like the colorway a lot. I wouldn't wear it, but on you, I really like it. So just because they're not my favorite is why I'm giving them an 8 out of 10. So.
Gotcha. And then on the same boat as the 11 Low Concord Breds, these are the Jordan 11 Low closing ceremonies, and my brother got me these for graduation. Yeah, he bought them used from Capital BSD, so this is, I would say this is my beater pair of Jordans. If I'm gonna wear a pair of Jordans, it's gonna be a rainy day or something. If I had to choose a pair of Jordans to wear, I'd definitely choose these because they were already used. So as much as I wear them, it's not gonna mess them up as much, So Lizzie, what would you rate these out of 10?
I'm gonna rate these a 7 out of 10. Like I said, I'm not too fond of the style, but for the other ones, I like the colorway much better. I don't know, I think, black, white, and red look really good together. I'm not much of a gold person. They're okay. I mean, you know what I mean? Like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're okay.
I mean, you wouldn't expect gold to match with a lot, but it does.
Yeah.
Because, black and white obviously match with a lot, especially. But white and gold, gold isn't really a color you try to match with. It's
yeah,
a color that
different.
blends.
It's
with
different.
many
Yeah,
different colors.
yeah. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay. And then next would be my Air Jordan 3 Cool Grays. This is my second most recent Jordan purchase. I got these off the Sneakers app. I really wanted these, so I'm glad I got them off the Sneakers app. And these are based on a retro Jordan 3, I think from like 2001 or something. Or I don't know. I think they retro them 2 or 3 times, but pretty clean shoe. Gray is definitely one of my favorite colors, and I definitely love the orange and red hits on the shoe. Makes it pop off. But Lizzie, what are your thoughts, and what would you rate these out of 10?
So I'm gonna rate these a 9.5 out of 10. I really like them, and I like the like hints of like orange and red. I do like the color gray, so I really like the color. The only reason I knocked off like 0.5 is because they aren't my favorite like model Jordan. Like overall, I really like these shoes. I feel like they would be like decently easier to match with because
definitely.
like although there are hints of like orange and red,
you don't have to.
You don't have to match with
base
that.
your outfit off of those colors.
Like for example, when Noah's wearing a blue shirt, this would go with it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
So yeah. I really like these.
Yeah, I like them too. And then next would be my other pair of Jordan 3s. Besides the UNCs, I didn't put those in because we did those last video, but these are the Royal Cement Jordan 3s. These are definitely one of my favorite Jordans I own. Royal's always been one of my favorite colors just because it was like my high school main color, and I had a ton of stuff to match with that, so that's why I got these. Yeah, super sleek, super clean, and I definitely love these a lot. Lizzie, what do you think about these? What would you rate them out of 10?
So I'm gonna rate these I don't know, maybe a 7.5 out of 10. Like I said, this isn't my favorite model. I've never been really a royal blue kind of girl. So this is like definitely like, you don't really, I don't know. They're okay. I like them. Like I like them when you wear them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wear them.
Right.
But they look really, I think they're clean. So 7.5.
Nice. All right, we're switching it from Jordans and Nike to some Vans.
And we'll go back to Jordans.
Yeah, go right back to Jordans. Okay, these are my Star Wars authentic Vans. I really do like these. I've been trying to get more collab Vans because I'm since I work there, I like trying to collect different rare stuff. And these are based off of the Empire Strikes Back Star Wars movie. I know you haven't seen any Star Wars movie, but
I'll get shade for that.
Yeah, but you're a girl. Most girls do not watch Star Wars, but yeah, I definitely love these, even though they're not my favorite model of Vans. I just love the story behind them and what they represent, and the Star Wars Authentics are definitely one of my favorites, and I like these colors because it's like black and gray and white, and even though it's a collab with a bunch of different prints on it, it's still really easy to match with.
Yeah,
so I tend to rely on these a little bit more than some of my other Vans that are harder to match with. So Lizzie, what do you think about these, and what would you rate them out of 10?
So I'm gonna rate these a 9.5. He said I never watched Star Wars. Sorry, I'm gonna get shade for it. But
she will. She'll watch it.
I will eventually. But even though, like considering that's why I knocked off the 0.5. Overall, I really like this shoe. It's really easy to match with just because I guess the base is black and the only colors other than that are like gray, white, and blue. So it would be definitely an easier shoe to match with. Like I said, look, it would go with your shirt. You see what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It is easier to match with. So definitely a 9.5. Yeah, they look really good.
And I know if these were slip-ons, you'd rate them a 10.
I rate them a 10. Not being biased, but slip-ons are my favorite Vans.
For sure. On the same page as Authentics, we have my newest Vans pickup. Not my newest. I'll show you guys in a future video, but these are the Mario Authentic Vans. Now, this is like a pixelated Mario with, somebody did tell me in the comments what this was called. It's a Goomba. Goomba,
yeah.
And then mushroom and flowers and stars and things like that. This one's super colorful, but I think I really do like it, honestly. I bought this one used from Depop, I think. Yeah, I got these from Depop, got the other ones from Poshmark. But these are a new addition to my collection, and I really like these. Even though they're a lot harder to match with than something neutral, I definitely really like these. Even though I'm not a huge Nintendo fan, I just love like the history behind Nintendo and how so many people are into Mario and games like that. So yeah, Lizzie, what do you think about these, and what would you rate them out of 10?
So I'm gonna rate these a 10 out of 10 just because I really like the colors, and I used to play Mario on the Wii, the good old days. So of course, like I have a little like background knowledge from that. Of course, like I would like them a little bit more if they were slip-on, but I really Yeah, I really do like this. And honestly, I think it'd be like decently easy to match with.
Because there's so many colors.
Because there's like every color in here.
And even though they're like pastel-y, you see what I'm saying? They're kind of more pastel colors.
Yeah, and I like the bottom.
Yeah,
I really like the
game
bottom.
over
That's so cool.
It says game on the other one.
That'd be such a cool picture. Like stick your foot out. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. I really like. There's nothing wrong with this. I like it a lot.
Would it be a 10.5 out of 10 if it was a slip-on?
Yes.
Okay. And now my most recent Jordan pick. Well, I have a future video coming out. My most recent pickup, but these are the Jordan 4 Topaz. Definitely one of my favorite Jordans in the entire collection. I just love brown shoes for some reason, and this is just so crazy, so tough to me. The only thing I would have against it would be that the red on it is an infrared instead of a solid red. Infrared's been on other Jordan. It's a different Jordan colorway.
What is that? It's like lighter
It's like
red?
a mixture of orange and red, if you can tell.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if y'all can tell on camera, but
yeah,
it's not that big of a deal unless you're trying to match like a red shirt with it, because that really, if it's a different colored red, it really wouldn't match. But this is just the materials, the look of it. It's just like a Travis Scott Jordan 4. And that's what it looks like to me. This is just awesome. Got these on sneakers as well, and definitely one of my favorite Jordans. I need to pull these out much more because they're gonna match with a ton, especially like brown and tan and those types of colors. I gotta find some stuff to match with these. But Lizzie, what do you think about them, and what would you rate them out of 10?
So I'm gonna rate them a 9. Okay, I'm gonna be specific here. I'm gonna rate them a 9.8 out of 10. They aren't my favorite Jordan model, but I do like the color brown. Like, especially on this, because like brown's like really in right now, so I really like this shoe, and like it does look really clean, like it looks really good. So I would say a 9.8. Why are you crying?
Lizzie's not insulting my Jordans. Lizzie likes my Jordans. This is a great day, guys. All right, we have 2 shoes left. If you're still in the video, you're a real one. But
you're a real one.
These are the What The Jordan 4s. Got these from Function Boutique on Black Friday last year. And these are wild, but I love them because they got the mixture of the military blue Air Jordan 4, the Bred Air Jordan 4, the Fire Red Jordan 4, and the White Cement Jordan 4. That was a mouthful, but these are absolutely crazy. I've seen on previous What The models, they did way too much, and they're just a bunch of random colors, but this just works so perfectly in my opinion. The blue is not too much, the red's not too much, and obviously the rest of the shoe looks more like a white cement than anything. But Lizzie, what do you think about these? These are just crazy. I love them.
So first of all, of course I've been saying this, but they aren't my favorite model. It does like they crease. They show creasing easily. Maybe that's just how they're made. I'm not really sure. Is that just how they're made, or is that
that's
like
all
creasing?
Jordans? But I just try to walk so I don't crease the shoe.
Right. It's just like these show more. Maybe because they're white. Yeah. I don't know. As I saw them, I'm not a huge fan of this. Like, it looks like a cage right here. I don't know, right there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not like a huge fan of how that looks. But I mean, oh wow, I did not realize this thing. Oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
Okay,
so
I am now seeing this floppy thing. Anyways, so I will rate these a 7.5 out of 10. These aren't my favorite Jordans, okay? No shade. They look good, okay? No one can rock them. No one can rock anything. But like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the cage. And I'm now seeing this thing on the back, and it just made my point go down more.
No comment.
He's now mad at me. Sorry about it.
And finally, our last shoe on the list would be the Air Jordan 1 Low Gym Red. I got these for graduation, I do believe, from my parents. Shout out to them. I've never owned a Jordan 1 High that I've personally worn, so I'm more of a low top kind of guy to begin with. And these are so sleek, so clean. If you have a lot of red in your clothing collection or whatever, this is definitely a good shoe to have. Or any Jordan 1 Low with like a certain, like a white background and then a different color, if that makes sense. But I really do like these. They're just super clean in my opinion, and they're not too much. I could tell like if like the toe box was like a red, it would throw the whole shoe off. If like this back part here was a like black or something, it would just throw the whole shoe off. But I think they really designed this Jordan 1 Low very well. And what do you think about these, Lizzie?
So I'm gonna give this like 100 out of 10. These are I would wear these. Like, I would wear these. These look so good. I'm more like a low top person personally. Of course, you know, the high top looks fine too, but I wouldn't wear high top. But like this is nice. This is nice. Like this is my favorite like type of Jordan. The Jordan ones. I guess like every basic girl would say that. But this, I mean, it looks really good. I like the red. Like red is one of my favorite colors. Like it looks so good. You know, it's like, it's not like too, it doesn't look like they tried too hard. Yeah. It's like classic, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is like my favorite shoe that we've seen so far. So.
All right, guys. So comment down below what you guys thought about this video. I thought it went really well.
Yeah.
I would have done all Jordans, but I don't have enough Jordans to do that. That's why I had to incorporate some Vans and a pair of Nikes into it. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks to Lizzie for joining me today. I really had a lot of fun filming with you, and we'll definitely do some more videos in the future. Maybe a part 3 to this if y'all get this video to 30 likes. But yeah, we hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you guys have an amazing day. And as always, peace out. You want to do the camera head thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.